Now, I don't know if that was a lag or if they just didn't throw. I think they're going to go bubble beam first. Oh, aerial ace. Interesting. I'd love it if they were running double grass in the back. I've seen that a couple of times. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, this, yeah, pretty happy with this. Should win. Sure. Let's go, first win in the bag. Give me a sec. Hey, Pespy. What's new with you? Alright, so I feel like I just stay in and lose this. $24, $30, $36, $42. We take one shield. We can tank the next move. Should we? Yes. I feel like there was micro lag there on their part. Catch a bubble beam. Razor Leaper. Let's just go ahead and bubble beam that. Now, I mean, we're still not safe because the Vulpix is pretty low HP. Oh, they're gonna bubble beam us, that makes sense. Not looking good. That's gross. So we never shield the first one. They're gonna switch straight out. So I'm gonna send this in. Oh, what? How do they not switch out? The jerks. Wow. Wow, okay. Now, if they've got a grass in the back, which they will quite likely do, I'm in a lot of trouble. Oh, they fucked up. They messed up. Really? Hmm. Maybe I could just move this closer. How's that? I feel like a radio presenter. Oh, good, good. So it's just position of the microphone. Okay, I've got a solution. Hold on. Get a little peek behind the curtain. The next challenge is for this to actually screw in. Alright, I got it. Okay, hopefully that does the trick. Bring this a bit closer. So I am currently on a working holiday, which is why my setup is all weird and wacky. I'm in my Airbnb right now, trying not to wake my hosts. I'm gonna have to use a shield. They're not gonna shield, obviously. Alright, now they'll bring Cottony back in. Maybe should have bubble beamed, maybe not. Okay, so I think the plan is to use my shield on this bubble beam that's coming up. Come on, switch please. Oh, now they can just farm me down, I think. Yeah. That's very annoying. To be fair, I don't think it would have fixed anything if I'd been able to switch when I wanted to. Thanks for the feedback. Now, a lot of the time when I see Shadow Slowpoke lead, I see double grass in the back. Oh, that is excellent. That was just 6. Shadow Vulpix. Shadow Vulpix looks very cool. Not too often, no. I've only been using it the past couple of days. I hope I made the right choice shielding the Chinchou rather than the Vulpix. Yeah, we're fine. I've been keeping record of my elo the last couple of weeks. So what was it? 24.95? 24.96. Okay, if this is running Ember, that's pretty good for me. That's good. Hopefully it's not a double grass. We can tank one body slam. Might shield the next one and just farm all the way down. They have a second grass in the back, I guarantee it. Yeah, I did. It was in the very last week of season 10. Called it. Okay, so that mirroring is not doing too well, is it? Okay, well the Vulpix is back out. I'm winning. Basically. Yeah, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that. Look at me all prepared. I'm gonna have to unplug this microphone though, give me a sec. Testing. Testing. I think it's good. So, yeah, I am on a working holiday right now. So, I am currently sitting in the bedroom of my Airbnb, hoping that I am not being heard by the hosts. How are you, Tyler? Your time back in GBL, you weren't playing for a while? Hey, Clayton. What's happening? I should hope so, because it's a new one. Clayton? It's so annoying because like the computer did everything else just fine. But there was this one thing that it just stopped doing. And it happened to be the most important thing for me in being able to run a stream effectively. So, in the end, the only thing I could do was buy a new computer. It's not a new camera, but thank you. Last season I got to rank 4. And what are you at now? You would have already passed that, right, Tyler? I appreciate I appreciate that I'm looking god. Elo reveal at 22. That's a pretty good reveal. Climbed to 2488 before tanking down to 2350. Then took a little break. Now I'm going to get back into it and push for 2500. Let's go. You've been veteran before, haven't you? That wouldn't be new turf, right? Fire Ash, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, buddy. Thanks for joining us on a Saturday. Alright, now never shield the first one. And Chipper Poke, thank you also for the follow. Oh, okay, they threw an extra one. They shielded. I never shield the first one from a ducklet. Yeah, Element Cup hype. Yeah, I guess we gotta send in the Chinchou. I used to be very against the little cups. Now I enjoy them. Ooh. Ooh, why are they sending in the Vulpix here? Have they got double fire? And not shielding either. I'm gonna go ahead and shield here. If they shield this, I switch into Vulpix. They don't. You know what? I'm gonna switch into Vulpix anyway. Oh, ho, 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 yeah. Why did... That had to be a misclick. When you've got a Vulpix and a Cottony in the back, you send the Vulpix into the Chinchou. That has to be a misclick, right? Tyler says I was one win away from getting it on stream here back when I streamed and then hit it off stream the next day. When was that? Was that back in season 10? And Chipper Poke says, Great League meta is kind of boring right now, in my opinion. Element is a nice change. I feel like that for the open leagues most of the time. I think, like, anytime anything other than the open leagues is available, I tend to play the play those things other than the open leagues. So I'm with you, Chipper. But I'm like an OG Sylph battler, so like I have always felt like that. Like since GBL started, I've been like whenever there's been a custom meta, that's what I've done. Oh, that was 7, so that is probably an aerial ace. I guess they're gonna just farm me down. I'm not gonna get a second move off. It's annoying that you can't get a second Starshock off with the Shadow Slowbro. I probably would with a regular Slowbro. Maybe I'll make that change for that reason. Guarantee this is Brave Bird. Hey, DJ. Alright, let's swap into the Vulpix. See what you got in the back. Okay, okay. This is definitely doable. Just double shield the Vulpix. Make sure you've got a bunch of energy. Ember actually does work, so... Like, I can probably, like, single body slam and farm them down. Uh, 43 PvP, thank you for the follow. G'day. Well, I hope that wasn't CMP, because if this doesn't knock out, then I've just thrown it. And Old Wise Man, thank you for the follow. Ah, shit. I'm still gonna lose. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Calm down. Wow, that was close. I think it was during one of the Kanto Cups I remember running Dragonair, AWAC, Electrode. I really love a Dragonair. That's a fun Pokemon. Electrode's pretty fun too. Same team as last one. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? I think a creator must have done it. 43 PvP, what's your elo? I mean, does elo really matter? Any regulars in the channel will know that I'm always on my soapbox about there's so like the difference between legends and aces is so small. You can learn just as much from someone on a 2200 elo as you can from a 2900. But that's my elo. There you go. To answer your question. That's right. The legend at heart. And now we wait. I'm an elite battler in Sylph. Top 400 in the world. Hopefully that means something. Can you guys hear the background music? I should have gone up to Psychic there, I think. Oh, we got the shield anyway. But we could have gotten a defense drop. I got distracted. I should have shielded that. Whoops. E-Daisy. I just learned that my football team lost. Alright, I'm gonna go for the shield farm down here. Haha, yes, I'm very happy you recognize me, Chipper. Because yeah, I've been doing Silp since Boulder Cup, since the first cup. And it's funny because I'm always getting into a discussion with the viewers here of like I always feel like cool, we got the farm now. I always feel like people come into this stream and think, oh, he's not a legend. Well, I'm gonna spend my time elsewhere. And the viewers are like, oh, well, if that's the way they feel, then you don't need those viewers. And I'm like, yeah, but I kind of want the viewers. And I'm much more accomplished in Sylph than I am in GBL. That is outrageous. Why would you keep that shield? Surly's was better to throw 5 confusions versus 7 charms. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I'll do that next time. So, Chipper, have you been around for a while? I only played Sylph seriously for a year, but hitting Elite in Sylph and in my Ghost Stadium server were hands down 2 of the achievements I'm proudest of in PvP. And so, when you say you only played it seriously for a year, was that like at the beginning? Or like post-COVID? Or like you're currently doing it, you've only been doing it for a year so far? Oh, I thought I could get another Thunderbolt off, but that's fine. Ah, Aqua Tower, that's where that went wrong. Oh, they've got to have Ducklet in the back, right? Oh, okay. Not sure that's the right move. I'm gonna tank 1 Bubble Beam. Gonna shield this one. Then I'm going to try and confusion down. I'll probably have to take one more bubble beam. I haven't been counting. I don't know if this is Thunderbolt or Bubble Beam. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. Alright, we should win this. Body Slam should KO from here. Perfect. I still don't know much about Aussie rules football, but the ending of that Magpies game looked pretty awesome. Are you talking about last week? Magpies versus Power? Or have the Magpies already played this week? Oh no, they played on Friday morning American time, didn't they? I was working, but that did look like a good game. Yeah, Collingwood won by 7 points. It was like first versus third on the ladder. Chipper says, but like you always prefer the other GBL Cups. It's definitely the Silver Trainer. Right. GBL kind of took over for me. Yeah, so GBL took over for like most people. And for me, as an OG Silph guy, that was hard to watch. Because it felt like, you know how in The Godfather, they've, you know, the Corleone family has made their riches in, you know, gambling and extortion and that kind of thing. And along comes this guy saying, "Oh, cocaine's the way forward," and they're like, "No, we don't want to touch that stuff. That's a dirty business." That's what I feel like with Silph and GBL. It's like Silph felt pure, and GBL was just this dirty quick fix. Now, I still feel that way, but I don't think it's a bad thing to have that quick fix of GBL. Like, it's you learn very important skills in GBL. 4, 5, 6. Mainly team building. Team building's the big one. Okay. I'm gonna shield as well. Perfect. Ah, oh, no. Stop it. Come back. Okay, the slowpoke just went down. Now I think I have to stay in. And I'm gonna have to shield the ancient power. Wow, okay. Yeah, I think if you're running ABB grass, you've got to just switch out the first one. So, against my lead, you had to just switch out your slowpoke there. Draw out my fire. I'm interested to see you say that, Chipper, that team building's your favorite part of PvP, because I think it's the biggest reason I struggle with GBL over Sylph. I think I've become very good at like the Sylph concept of picking your line of 3 against their line of 3. And just through volume of matches, I get good at optimizing the play of those teams against the opponent's team. In GBL, I have always struggled to make good teams. I think I need a shield here. Yeah, of course I need a shield. Athena, the fish that hates Little Cup is old news. I've gotten over it. I've forced myself to get over it. Alright, we win here. Team building stuff for you too. Yeah, it's an underrated skill, I feel. Been trying to find a team to run Buzzwole with in Open Great League. What's its moves again? I know it's got superpower. You avoid top meta if you can, so what are you running at the moment? So you're not doing Open Great League, right? You're doing Element? Also, for anyone who happens to also be a streamer, you might have noticed the terrible lighting. I apologize for that. If you are new to tonight's stream, I am currently in an Airbnb. And I've just taken the bedside table, and how many was that? That was that is Thunderbolt. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna... Oh, hello. Shield farm down, I think. I should survive a bubble beam. No, maybe not. I'll get that second shield at least. I should. I think I survived? Let's go. Boom. Uh, 18, 24, 30, 36. Oh, no. I thought I had the psychic already. I was so proud of myself. I'm like, I've got this. This is in the bag. No need to worry. And then I was like to my assistant, hand me my gun. And they're like, what? So, Arson for Valhalla, thank you for the follow. Counter, lunge, and superpower. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lunge and super. That's such a good moveset. Yeah, so what could you put with it? Okay, so let's all work together here. What is a Great League team to put with Buzzwole? You're really worried about flyers. So you want to protect against your Altaria and your Skarmory. So maybe a G-Fisk. G-Fisk or a Reggie. And that's also good because the Buzzwole would be resisting the counters. Chipper is doing element, not too spicy though, hard to... Not too spicy here though, as hard to win with raw spice. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Can't... There's not too much room to go super spicy here. Vulpix, Chikorita, and Bulba, so ABB grass. I like that, that's a pretty decent combination of, it's a pretty decent balance between fast and charge move pressure. Is Vulpix running Ember or Quick Attack? My Open Great League team this season is AWAC, Seeking, and Azu. Ooh. Pespi saw it yesterday, the Buzzwole. Arson says, I don't remember, but Though Technical did something with it. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I'll probably look that video up, because I'm interested. Then again, I don't know why I would, because I don't have a Buzzwole, but I should probably be prepared for what, like, when I see one. What should I expect it with? Pespi says, I think it was Reggie Walrein, but not so sure. Yeah, I like that. Because I'd probably prefer G-Fisk to Reggie. Maybe not. Well, so what I like about the Walrein is that it'll tend to draw out the fighters. They need to do open Little Cup so I can use my Shadow Hunter Shuckle. They will never allow Shuckle. I can guarantee you this. Never showed the first one. 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 Yes! Let's go. Now I shield farm down, I think. Throw a kamikaze psychic. Ooh. Oh, I'd love if it's double grass on the back. I'm gonna let this go. Oh, they quit. Yeah, that's double grass. I'm seeing a lot of double grass in the back. Coffin Shadow Drapion Buzzwole he tried. And Licky Shadow Drapion Buzzwole. Wow. Coffin is so underrated. And am I to read that as Coffin was the lead? With Buzzwole was the safe swap? That's really interesting. I think I like Coffin a little better than Licky. Because like, Coffin just gives such nice, balanced damage in the lead. Jetta Tens, thank you for the follow. Oh, no, sorry. Gelatins? Gelatins? Let me know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow, nonetheless. I've got an hour to try and fit the rest of my sets in. And that's not going to happen if we just keep queuing. Ilodicolo used a whole stream Buzzwole Rain Sableye. I like that as well. Gelatins. Bonjour. Merci. And Pete Achu, thank you for the follow. I've seen your name around. G'day, buddy. I'm trying to think where I've seen the name. Is it in the Silk scene or on Twitch? I feel like Buzzwole does sound pretty busted. I'm very jealous I didn't get to go to Seattle. But, you know, Australia. Buzzwole Rain Sableye. Yeah, I like it. So it doesn't directly address like a Skarmory. Skarmory would be probably the biggest problem. Sylph, Discord, yeah, there you go. Like we've never directly interacted, I don't think, but I know I've seen you around. Are you in Flash tournaments for everyone? Oh, yeah, of course you need to worry about Charmers, don't you? Good point, Green Slash. Good point. Especially in the lead, which I feel like most Charm A9 are running in the lead. What is going on with this queue? This channel's Discord. No. I know you're in the Discord, but I'm sure I've seen you elsewhere. Not just Pallet Town. Thank you, Clayton. You could lead Warrain. You're still gonna lose to A9. And see, that's what I was talking about with my lack of team building skill. Like, it just did not cross my mind that that Charm A9 was a thing. Oh, yes. Yes, I remember now, Pete. Which, okay, that also reminds me that I need to shout you out. Also, I did just notice Fire Ash subbing. I will give you the attention that deserves in a minute. Got me again. And it was the last minute too. That's... Fuck, that could be Thunderbolt again. Oh, you son of a bitch. That was really badly played. You watch, the grass is going to come out now. They're not going to switch either. I mean, they're not going to shield. Why would they shield? Like... Yeah, this is over. Or is it? Oh, no. Yep, it's over. So, Fire Ash, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it, buddy. Welcome to the family. If you are on the Pallet Town PvP Discord server, then you, as a subscriber, Twitch subscriber, you do get access to some of the benefits that patrons get there. So we have regular updates on like teams that creators are making videos about. We've got printouts of like stats of what's being commonly used in GBL, what people are encountering. We've got regular exclusive videos, so thank you, buddy, for the sub, and hopefully you enjoy all that. If we'd called that bubble beam bait, we would have 100% won that battle. Oh, thank you, Fire Ash. I've got a long way to recover after all that free falling I did during Sinnoh Cup. I lost 300 odd points during that week. Okay, this is a net positive. I bet it's Ducklet in the back. So I'm probably going to send in Vulpix. Or... yeah, I'm probably going to send in Vulpix here. Oh, interesting. I think we lose. Yeah, we lose. Nicely done. I respect that. I'm not much of a PvP player. Started this season at 2700s right now. So learning things, legend or not, I'm enjoying my grind. That's very, very impressive. Just to be like, oh yeah, I don't PvP much. I'm at 2700. What? Arson says, these shadow shinies are so hard to come by. It must be my 100th leader since they switched. 100th leader. I could not imagine anything more... that's not true. I can imagine plenty of things more painful than doing 100 liters. But, like, shit, man. That is some grind. And I'm very sad for you that you haven't gotten a shiny from it yet. Yeah, Carvana's, like, no joke. And it's one of only, what, 2 darks eligible? Or something like that? Or maybe Cacnea as well. Okay, so you watch a lot of streams? That's one thing that does hold me back as well, is I've never felt comfortable using a team that I've seen someone else use. I always like doing my own thing. But, of course, that's why I inevitably lose. I should have known it was 5 to the next bubble beam. You fool. Ah, shit. Now I gotta start using shields. Man, I wish I hadn't just blind switched. Oh, Cottony, really? Son bitch. Oh, that's the worst thing that could have happened. Literally. Like, if I'd sent out the Chinchou, I probably still win. Like, instead of the Vulpix. Arson says, "No, I'm the same. I feel like all these people copying got skills issues." Potentially. I mean, we want to be careful, though, because there's a lot of people that do just take a streamer's team. Don't want to just upset... Well, how many viewers we got at the moment? Don't have my stream up, so I can't tell. Don't want to upset potentially tens of people all at once. Things like the Gastrodon double bite teams during Sinnoh Cup. Here's why, like, a lot of people say, "Oh, I hate X team." And so do I. Let me articulate why. I feel like the whole intention behind running a team like that is to kind of trap your opponent and force your opponent to make mistakes. You bring out one bite user, they like that and the Gastrodon are designed to work together to eliminate the Pokemon that will threaten the other bite user, and the other bite user can sweep in the back and clean it up in the back, right? We all know that. As battlers, it feels bad being outdone and outplayed and caught out and trapped. And so I think the reason why those teams make us angry is because they're thinking, "Ha, I got you." While we're thinking, "No, I knew what you were doing every step of the way because I've seen this dozens of times today. And yet you still won." And so there's that disconnect of like, I'm smarter than you think I am, and yet you still got me. And there's a little bit of you're not as smart as you think you are as well, because you're doing something that literally, you know, hundreds and thousands of other people are copying. Pete says, "I've got a decent Open Great League team that I borrowed. Call it the Rescue Squad 3 weeks ago." And what is it? Cakes, g'day Cakes. How you doing? Legend push soon? Yeah, it's gonna come real soon. Don't you worry. I mean, I know some of them know the mechanics, but most don't, and will always lack something doing that. And Athena says, "Or you can be like me and still be surprised every time." You see the Drapion with bite and you're like, well, what could be in the back? Skuntank, what? That's the spirit. Thank you for the follow. Sir Brizzy 85. Let me know how to pronounce that. Oh, hey, Lily Bear. I had a night free and I was like, I could either... I've got one of two options. Probably three options. I'm on the Gold Coast right now. For those who haven't been in the stream earlier, I'm in the Gold Coast for work, and so I flew in this morning. I had this evening free before I'm working like 90 hours over the next 8 days or something ridiculous like that. So I had tonight free and I had three options. I could either go to Time Zone on my own. I could play one of the poker events that, like, there was a $120 buy-in game. So I'm here to help run a poker series. So I could play an event that was on tonight for $120, or I could stream and test out this new laptop. And so I picked option C. Athena says, Hisuian Cup absolutely bodied me. Yeah, I'm the same. You are not alone, Athena. A lot of people struggled with Hisuian Cup. And it's interesting, because, like, I hear everyone talking about how much they drop in Hisuian Cup, or in any of these RPS Cups. But that means someone's got to be rising. Like, I dropped 300 points during that week. Someone somewhere rose 300 points. I know it doesn't actually work like that, but like I'm talking about like averages. So Prizzy says open my gift. Well, we got to be friends to open your gift. Unfortunately, I can refund you those points in a minute. Alright, so this has got rock throw. Unfortunately, they do get to a rock. I can't farm this all the way down. Because they do get to the rock slide before I can farm them all the way down. Jerk. Jerk. Okay, we win. I just need to keep one shield, don't I? Ooh. Okay, they're gonna farm me down, but I've got the 2 shields. And even if this spark doesn't KO, the next spark will, and I won't take an extra rock throw damage. Well, let's go. So Lilybeth says, yeah, I was going to reply to you today and be like, does this mean you'll be riding a bike home at like 3? Yeah, it actually does. And they, the couple that I'm staying with did bring that. Okay, so to explain, the work that I'm doing is a 20-minute bike ride away from where I'm staying. The couple that I'm staying with, they had an old bike that they decided to let me borrow for the 9 more days that I'm staying here. And they did raise that concern, like, oh, wait, so you said you're coming home at like 3 a.m. every night. Like, are you going to be okay riding home in that time? And I'm like, well, it's better than walking. And they're like, that's reasonable. I just want you to be a friend to my life with my... So... Just got a new account number from a bank, and then a bank. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore Sir Prezi. Lilybeth says I didn't play any. I skipped my stream, so I didn't need to. Chipper Rose in Sinnoh Cup. So what were you running? And same with Tyler. Climbed almost 300 points. Wow. You're welcome. It's my pleasure to give you that. Give you that bump. Hisuian Cup carried me to legend. Wow. Well done, man. So what were all of you running? Because I don't know if it was just me or... Sorry, Lilybeth, do you mind just banning Sir Prezi just real quick? An Aussie just beat 2 Kenyans in the 1500 meter. Was it the... thank you, Lilybeth. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Was it the dude with the mullet? I could Uber, but that costs money. Bike riding is free and healthy. And you know how much money I make. That's how much. Wildcats team of Gallade, Gastro, and Basky. That wasn't his original team, though. Originally, he suggested, like, Gallade, Drifblim, Lucario. Wildcat, I do think, is a good team builder. Ollie Hoare. Oh, that name sounds slightly familiar. Cakes ran Crest, Munchlax, and Bibarel / Basti. So you changed it up? Oh, he has a beard? Wow. A runner with a beard. I never... I never felt compelled to use Munchlax. I feel like I probably should have. They will absolutely shield this. Also, this is... Chinchou's pretty bad for my team. Rascal, thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome in. Where are you visiting from? What part of the world? Okay, so what was it first? It was the Vulpix, right? Bastards. Now I need to build up a little bit of energy before switching this out. You live in the Gold Coast. That is very interesting, because that's exactly where I am right now. I'm normally from Adelaide. But I just flew in to the Gold Coast today for work. Can we get to the body slam? Oh, okay. I think we're okay. We should be okay. There we go. Munchlax was MVP, very respectable fighter matchups, and wins versus Gastro. Won a lot of games off a hard lead loss because Munch could win switch. And that's the most important thing with such RPS metas, is winning alignment in the backline. Yeah, that's... Where were you, like, a week ago? So, like, how do you play it against Toxicroak? Or if a Tox switches in, how do you play that? Now... I think I gotta stay in here. Also, Rascal, I did just notice your verified tick. Are you a streamer yourself? Used to stream. Did you stream a particular game, or was it more just general? Now I've got to use a shield sooner or later, right? Oh, shit. Okay. Does Seal win CMP there? No. I guess I just didn't tap the button hard enough or something. Because they just got an extra lick through as well. I guarantee they've got another grass in the back. Oh, how did they get another confusion in? Come on. Let's go. Used to stream Fortnite. It would be a very competitive... Sorry, okay. I had a cold like 2 weeks ago, and I'm still getting over the cough. Very annoying. But yeah, Fortnite, that would have been a very competitive area to be streaming in. And you got verified as well, so, like... I feel like I'm in the presence of royalty, almost. Cakes says, you mean Toxie counter swap on the Munch? Yes. With a tiny energy lead, you reach the Bulldoze just before they reach the Sludge. I would bait a body slam and usually reach the second still to leave the Toxie in comfortable farm down range. Wow. Did you find they always went Sludge Bomb? Monkey Buffs, thank you for the follow. Immortal Tomato, g'day, buddy. Just use Bidoof. I mean, that's what I've been trying to tell all of our streamers. Just use Bidoof in all of your battles. They're not listening, Tomato. I remember last time Sinnoh Cup was around. I I will say, I will use this specific word. I invented the team: Driftblim, Empoleon, and Bibarel. And I say invented because, like, I've seen other people use it since then in Hisui Cup. But I feel like it just did not work in Hisui Cup. Mud Bomb doesn't threaten, so if they throw earlier, you just let it go. Munch is thick. Yeah. Yeah. For real. That's awesome. And so you don't shield the Sludge Bomb, right? They just get to the 1? Oh, my apologies, Tomato. Yeah, see, that's the problem. I've been telling him to use Bibarel. I should have been telling him to use Bidoof. My bad. This will probably be our last set. Ah, okay. I will not shield the first one. Done! Done! Piece of shit. Should have stayed in with Chincha. If they throw the sludge, you just leave it farm down with Cress, but typically they try to fully farm down, so you get it to another body slam. Nice. Pretty sure they outpaced to the 3rd. That was CMP by the look of it. This isn't going to help one bit. My hosts left this in my room for me. Now that guy looks like he's having fun, right? Look at him go. free maps, guys. Looks a little blue. I see what you did there. What you got? Oh, okay. Would they be running ABA grass? Come back. Come back. Game, excuse me. Oh, they've got Chinchou. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so they've just swapped in a Chinchou. I've got a huge energy lead, though. And they just let go of Thunderbolt. Let's go. So now I just have to shield farm down, and I should be good. They just tried to Thunderbolt. Let's go. And they quit. You should have seen it, guys. Really well played. Trust me. Hey, easy claps. See, do I hear sarcasm? The implied violence. Eight, 16, 24, 32, 40. Shiny Chikorita's cool. It's like Chikorita in autumn. Oh, gross. I thought we were going to win CMP. I don't want to burn that energy. Now we are down 2 shields. That is gross. It's real gross. Well, that's far less romantic, Padawan. That was deliberate, by the way. Okay, they're gonna Brave Bird me. Wow, that's a heck of a no shield. Oh, come back, you dumb thing. They are going to beat me. They shielded the, yeah, the seal shielded the Thunderbolt. Yeah, I should have thrown the Thunderbolt on the Ducklet. The plan was to try, because like Brave Bird still does a fair amount to a Chinchou. So the aim was just to soften that damage a bit, so I had enough health left over to damage that seal. But no, they let that go. That was their win con. Here you go, buddy. What do you mean you dare ask for more? That did a lot more than I felt like it should. Letting that go, that's interesting. Ooh. Your mind went to Oliver. Oh, okay, yep. You want more? Is what I think you were looking for. I'm glad we got that sorted out. Does Salandit run Poison Jab or Poison Fang? Sorry, Poison Jab or Poison Sting? I don't know how much energy this thing's got. Let's go. Celebratory dab. Oh, and we can fit one more set in, I think. It's jab. Cool. That makes sense. Otherwise, that would be just like way spammy. Yes, that's definitely going to happen a little bit. They might see me and freak out and jump a mile in the air. Now... Oh, here we go. Let's do it this time. Son of a bitch! Every time! Every time. Bubble beam again, I betcha. This is gonna KO me. Thunderbolt. Just Thunderbolt here, man. Okay. Okay. I can tank a second body slam. I can probably farm down. And then... Oh, no. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, man. But not throwing was still the right move. Oh, and that's it. We got all our sets done. That's awesome. I can read from this. Hello, Gold Coast exclusive. 10% off all bookings at Dracula's. Tuesday to Thursday inclusive. Quote booking code HGC035. Get on it. Next up we have zero latency untethered multiplayer virtual reality. Just looks like laser tag. Oh, look at that, 5% off. Or 10% off. I know which one I'd pick. You heard that restaurant sucks, really? It does seem fun, the zero latency or the Draculas. I mean, the zero latency looks fun to me. Look, that's actual robots. And also, it's not really showing up on the camera there. But there's one girl in there that looks real hot. I don't think she comes with the experience. But... Okay, I've heard very different reviews immediately after each other. Vampire choke. Oh, I did not get that. I didn't get that. Alright, Easy Claps. You and I should probably still be friends, so just send me a battle request. But also, I have to make that a lot more expensive. 20 points just is not enough. I mean, yeah, it's not enough. That's also, Gold Coast has a wax museum, apparently. The largest wax museum in the Southern Hemisphere. I knew there was one in Sydney. 15,001 Stardust. Send me a battle request, Easy Claps. Gold Coast has everything. This is cool. I've been here. I wouldn't even know how to describe what this is. It's just a building full of optical illusions. It's like eye porn. A mind-blowing journey into spectacular, futuristic, maze-like worlds of wonder. Nope, didn't work. You have to try again, Easy Claps. Nope, there it is. An extraordinary series of around 20 multi-sensual environments, filled with unique special effects, atmospheric sound fields, ultra-groovy music, and illusions that appear to go all the way to infinity. It's lasers and mirrors. And mirrors and lasers. There's time zone. I think... Whoops, why did I throw body slam there? You can probably tell it was the right decision not to go to time zone because the ad is just teenagers. Oh, boo. I could have also gone to the shooting center. It just shows what their target demographic is. Check out that woman. You do not want to fuck with that woman. She will kick your ass. And then shoot you. Wait, was that another joke? I don't get it. Teenagers scare the living. Are you referencing My Chemical Romance? Is it My Chemical Romance? This is my actual team. Easy Claps. Also, I'm reading a story as well. You wanted me to read a story. I'm battling and reading. I'm doing all of your redemptions at once. I have not actually seen this before. Virtual reality escape rooms. That looks interesting. Hey, Bunny Man. It was MCR. There you go. Well, I'm sorry I missed that. Ooh, this is interesting. A 453 ZB order, let's go. Yeah, I need to re-kajigger those rewards. Indoor skydiving. Gold Coast is a very happening place. Like, there is a lot to do in the Gold Coast. I'll never get to watch some wind down mindless TV shows if you do that. What do you plan to watch at the moment? GG. Up on brewery tour? Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Bunny Man. I've still got a cough, but the voice is back, which is great. Thanks for asking. I was going to watch an episode of Crime Scene Kitchen before bed. Crime Scene Kitchen? I don't think I've heard of it. Okay, so as you can tell, it's just past midnight here. Are you spooning your papa? It came to me like an apparition. Oh, hang on, I've got like a toothpick or something. Wings as wide as you can imagine. This angry look on its face, like it had a score to settle. "Help me, detective," he said. Before I wild charged him to the face, and he was never seen again. They basically leave clues in a kitchen as to what was cooked, and the teams have to both get it right and cook it good. Oh, he was sick again tonight? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry, Easy Claps. Next time. Detected them right in the face. Alright, let's find someone to raid. We have Brown Baller. I don't get Brown Baller. Sometimes he's got like 3 viewers, but now he's got 120. We've got Kitty Devereaux, we've got Ross RBH, we've got My Name's Zeus, we've got Trainer Alpha, and we've got Trainer Rem. So I'm gonna toss up between Ross and Trainer Rem. What do you guys think? I don't think we are, Bunny Man. I believe I am paired with, Sky something. It's not going to be too hard to throw, though. I can do that. Come see my Almost Water team. Oh, for Daylight Cup. In round 3. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, I've got to beat this guy first. Don't just assume that I've got that in the bag. I remember when I was playing regionals in Perth, I came up against Debbie Pebble, and there were a couple of people, the people that ended up meeting in the final actually, that were like, oh yeah, so when you beat Debbie, like, you and I will probably face each other, and I'm like, whoa, I have to beat Debbie first. Don't just assume that's happening. And Debbie was right there as well, so she's like, hey guys. And then, sure enough, she did beat me 2-0, so... Mesli Navarro. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, Easy Claps, we have got to go. I got work tomorrow. So, let's raid Trainer Rem. He's just gone live. So, I'm gonna try and come and stream tomorrow, but I doubt I'll be home from work in time. Until the 16th, basically, it's gonna be real hard for me to find time to stream. So that's the biggest reason why I've done this surprise stream tonight. Thank you all for joining me. I'm glad we got some viewers. So if I'm not on Sunday or Monday, then the next stream will be Lily Bear on Tuesday. That's Tuesday night Australian time, Tuesday morning US time. Sorry, Easy Claps. I'll stream on Tuesday, so come along for the lols. Then we've got HisuianRyan on Wednesday night US time, and Mamaclimbs on Thursday night US time, so check all of that out. Oh, I thought that was deliberate, Bunny Man.